Good evening, esteemed viewers. You're welcome to Fliptv News. I'm Christian Chiku. Let's take a look at the headlines. You have destroyed Nigeria, Bishop Kukah tells Buhari. Ngige joins presidential race. NDLEA arrests 7 in Port Harcourt. Free Nigeria is possible, Tinubu. And ex-governor Yerima Marafat dumps APC for PDP. And on to sports, Women World Cup, Nigeria trash Egypt 4-0. Let's take a look at the news in detail. The Catholic Bishop of the Diocese of Sokoto, Kukah, has heavily criticized President Muhammadu Buhari over insecurity, corruption and division in Nigeria. Kukah made it known in his Easter message on Sunday titled "To Mend a Broken Nation." The Easter metaphor: according to the bishop, every aspect of life in Nigeria has been destroyed while corruption is enthroned. He said, "Our dear country, Nigeria, still totters and wobbles as we screech towards a dangerous and avoidable canon of dry bones." One would be tempted to ask, what is there to say about our tragic situation today that has not been said? Who is there to speak that has not spoken? Like the friends of Job, we stare at an imponderable tragedy as the nation unravels from all sides. The government has slid into hibernation mode. It is hard to know whether the problem is that those in power do not hear, see, feel, know, or just don't care. Either way, from this crossroad, we must make a choice to go forward, turn left or right, or return home. None of these choices is easy, yet guided by the light of the risen Christ, we can reclaim our country from its impending slide to anarchy. Our educational system is broken, our children's lives and future are broken, our politics is broken, our economy is broken, our energy system is broken, our security system is broken, our roads and rails are broken, our only corruption is alive and well. He also faulted amnesty granted to terrorists and former governors of Plateau State, Senator Joshua Dariye, and Taraba State Reverend Jolly Yame. On joining the presidential race, Minister of Labour and Employment Senator Chris Ngige has joined the race for the presidential seat. His media office stated on Sunday that the minister has been consulting stakeholders in his All Progressive Congress party as well as stalwarts of opposition parties. He is scheduled to publicly declare his intention on April 19th, the media office stated. It added that Ngige gave his explanation for consulting opposition political parties when he addressed his supporters in Amansia, a border town with Enugu, after visiting Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi. The media office stated also that Ngige's standpoint was informed by his belief that his aspiration had a cross-party appeal. "I visited Enugu State Governor as part of my nationwide consultation, even though he is in PDP. He is an Igbo man. He is very realistic, discerning person. Don't forget that Enugu is the capital of the former Eastern region, and you know that respect is reciprocal. I have no fear whatsoever. I'm equal to the task. Even our brothers in the All Progressives Grand Alliance will join us in the task ahead," Nge was quoted saying. The minister also said that his antecedent stewardship as a civil servant, governor, senator, and minister stood him apart. "I built more than 500 kilometers of roads across all senatorial zones that are still standing today. I also inherited 42 billion naira as debt when I assumed office. I didn't talk about it. I put my hands on the plow and started working and cleared arrears of pensions and salaries, amongst others," Nge was also quoted as saying. NDLEA arrests 7 in Port Harcourt. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency NDLEA have arrested 7 traffickers and foiled desperate attempts by Brazil-based drug cartels to smuggle large consignments of cocaine into Nigeria through 3 major international airports in Port Harcourt, Abuja, and Lagos. Spokesperson for the agencies, Femi Babafemi, in a statement yesterday said 5 suspects were arrested on Saturday, April 9th at the Port Harcourt International Airport. According to him, 3 of them were arrested during the inward screening of passengers on board Qatar Airline flight QR1433 from Doha to Port Harcourt. The 3 suspects, he said, departed Sao Paulo Brazil on board same Qatar flight en route to Doha to Abuja and Port Harcourt with a total of 24.96 kilograms of cocaine. He said the first is 51-year-old Udogu James Johnson, who hails from Oluluku Council in Imo State. He was arrested with 5.48 kilograms of cocaine concealed in lotion plastics bottles sealed with candle wax. He claimed he agreed to traffic the drug for a fee of 1 million naira. Also arrested is Ezekweme Ifeanyi Valentine, 32, from Aguata Local Council of Anambra State, who was caught with 10.82 kilogram cocaine packed in 84 sachets concealed in 7 duvets, while the third trafficker, Chiezie Ikechukwu Arinze, 35, from Dunukofia Local Council of Anambra State, was arrested with 8.66 kg cocaine hidden in 115 golden and silver color 30mm breakable bottles, factory packaged with lotion on top. Babafemi stated that the fourth suspect, Uchechukwu Ongbufo, 42, from Idemili North Local Council of Anambra State, was arrested at the airport car park while waiting to receive one of the traffickers, Udogu James, and his consignment. According to him, the suspect claimed he was contracted by someone in Brazil to receive Udogu and lead him to Lagos for a fee of 100,000 naira. Uchechukwu Ongbufo was at the airport with his neighbor Nwogu Ezimad, who is equally being investigated to determine if he is complicit in the crime or not. On Tinubu, free Nigeria is possible. That is from the APC national leader. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, national leader of the All Progressives Congress APC, has said that Nigerians are fed up of excuses and lamentations of the past over the numerous challenges bedeviling the country, such as the epileptic power supply and banditry, saying that a united and banditry-free Nigeria is possible. Tinubu noted this at the weekend during a grand rally held by youths under the aegis of Progressive Youth of Southwest to declare their support for his presidential aspiration at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena in Onikon area of the state. The youth from different states in the region, including Lagos, Ogun, Osun, Ekiti, Ondo and Oyo states, had converged on Lagos in their large numbers to drum up support for the aspiration of the national leader of the party. While addressing the teeming youths that filled the arena, Tinubu, described as the brightest brilliant, urged them to collaborate with him in his bid to change the story of Nigeria for the youths and tomorrow which they represent. He said, "All you need is courage, determination and perseverance. If YouTube alone has 2.9 billion people following it, including you all standing here, then Nigeria can excel. We can do it. You must develop the can-do attitude. You must believe that this country is yours and you want to change the story. You must change the story of potential, the story of banditry. You must change the story of tribalism. We as a nation can conveniently feed ourselves by being creative, visionary and committed. Anybody who says we cannot, they can get out because it is voluntary. We cannot continue the lamentation of the past." Tinubu urged the youth to revalidate their permanent voter cards and be ready to vote in the forthcoming 2023 general elections. On ex-governor Yerima Marafa dumping APC for PDP, the immediate past governor of Zamfara State Alhaji Abdulaziz Yari and Senator Kabiru Garba Marafa have finally defected from the ruling All Progressives Congress to the People's Democratic Party in the state. Addressing journalists in Gusau, the state capital, on Sunday, the state chairman of PDP, Colonel Bala Mande, retired, said the opposition party has received Yari Marafa and other top APC members who have joined the party together with their supporters. "Gentlemen of the press, we have called you to brief you on the joining of our great party, the PDP, by the former governor, His Excellency Alhaji Abdul Aziz Yari, Senator Kabiru Garba Marafa and their supporters. They have joined us. We have reached an agreement and we are going to implement the agreement. We have agreed to be together in one party, the PDP, and work together for the success of the party," Mande stated. He explained that members of PDP have also agreed to work extra hard in order to reclaim Zamfara State in 2023 and save its people from the present predicament. "I have given the stakeholders a complete update of where we are as a result of this development," the state party chairman further stated. Now to sports. Women World Cup, Nigeria beat Egypt 4-0. Nigeria's under 17 girls on Sunday maintained a good position for the final round of the African qualification series for this year on the 17 Women's World Cup after a convincing 4-0 victory over Egypt at the MKO Abiola National Stadium, Abuja. Defending to Mininu, Adesina flashed a shot into the side netting in the 13th minute before the team's leading scorer Okweyemi Ajake got spectators screaming with a snapshot after controlling the ball with her chest outside the 18-yard box. She came close to scoring, but the ball was slightly off target. Adesina again shot above target in the 20th minute before Ajake scored her 4th goal of the qualifiers with an angled shot that beat goalkeeper Habiba El Taher fair and square in the 28th minute. 3 minutes later, the ever busy Laila Zaha got the better of the Nigeria's defense and forced goalkeeper Faith Omilana into a save before the ball was cleared from danger. Nigeria would not relent. The forward Omoumi Bello headed home the 2nd goal in the 39th minute from a corner kick by Tumininu Adesina. In the second half, Ajake meandered her way past the Egyptian defense in the 46th minute, but Judith Oka just failed to utilize the opportunity. 8 minutes later, defender Miracle Usani found herself with the ball just outside the Egyptian box after everyone had missed from a corner kick and slammed past goalkeeper El Sahar for Nigeria's 3rd. In the 62nd minute, Bello again showed immense composure to leave the ball above onrushing El Sahar after she had been brilliantly played in by the excellent Taiwa Folabi on a counterback. Bello and 2 more opportunities to claim a hat-trick but missed narrowly from close range just as Ajake fluffed a good opportunity with 14 minutes left. Both teams clashed again in Cairo on April 30. The winner will most likely play Ethiopia in the final round of the series for a ticket to the FIFA World Cup in India. This has been the news for now. Do subscribe and share our channel. I remain Christian Chiku. Thanks to my producer of the Black. Join us later for another edition of Fliptv News. Bye for now.